Reporting from the Q Television Centre with news from your region. We are the first for news that matters to you, locally, regionally and nationally. This is QTV News.
This is the Lifestyle News brought to you by QTV. I'm James Devlin. Final preparations are underway for the presidential speech in Guildhall Square this afternoon. Bill Clinton will address a public audience where he'll honour John Hume for his work at creating peace in Northern Ireland. The Mayor of Derry, Martin Reilly, will welcome the former president and selected guests such as the Ulster Orchestra and Phil Coulter for the one-hour event. The 42nd President of the United States will also attend an event in Magee University following the speech, which begins at 12:30. The Department of Culture in the Republic of Ireland has stated that northern counties shouldn't waste time in trying to apply for the Irish City of Culture title. A spokesperson for the Department of Arts and Heritage said that Northern Ireland has access to its own City of Culture schedule, as outlined by Londonderry last year. He said the Republic of Ireland has no intentions to open the culture title to all counties. Last week the DUP withdrew their support for Derry to bid for the title because they failed to meet the criteria. The niece of a dead UDR soldier has appealed for the case against a Sinn Féin politician once charged with her uncle's murder to be reopened. Shelley Gilfillan's uncle Hugh Cummings was shot in June 1982 as he was entering his car. Investigations against William Gerard McMonigal, who's a former mayor of Letterkenny, were dropped after his name was included on a list of on-the-runs submitted to the Northern Ireland office by Sinn Féin. Mrs Gilfillans now asks why Mr McMonigal ran from authorities if he isn't guilty of her uncle's murder. She's called for the case to be reopened after 6 witnesses who gave statements at the time were untraceable or unavailable due to death or illness. There are plans to expand burial plots at 2 city cemeteries. Derry City Council are now welcoming tenders for companies to carry out work in extending drainage, pathways and laying headstone foundations. Tenders at Ballyowen and the City Cemetery will be open to applicants until the 28th of March. Well, that's the latest. Stay up to date online with Lifestyle and listen to Q Radio.